invite Professor Rishikesha T Krishnan, the Director of Indian Institute of Management, to deliver the welcome address as the host of this conference. Professor Rishikesha Krishnan's main area of interest are strategy and innovation. He has been listed in the Thinkers 50 India list of most influential thinkers in management from India since 2013, and jointly received the Special Thinkers 50 Innovation Award in 2013. Mr. Rishikesha Krishnan received the Change Maestro and Institution Builders of the Year from Industry Academia in 2019. He has been part of the Indian Institute of Management since 1996, playing a pivotal role in the campuses in Bangalore, Indore, and Sambalpur. On behalf of Fourth Wave Foundation, I extend my gratitude to Professor Rishikesha T Krishnan for hosting Nevertheless 2023 at IIM-B Bangalore campus.
Thank you. Good morning, Honorable Minister and other dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you to this event. IIM-B has had a long association with the Nevertheless Foundation. We had organized a major event with them about 10 years ago when we started at least our internal focus on providing much better support to students with disability. I'm really glad to see that over the last decade, Nevertheless Foundation, in collaboration with the Government of Karnataka, has taken its activities from strength to strength. I'm particularly happy to see the emphasis on young children, because that's one of the most important areas where we need to focus. At IIM-B, we have, for quite some years now, taken a proactive role as far as supporting students with disability is concerned. We set up an Office of Disability Services in 2009, and the aim of that office was very simple. We wanted to make sure that any student with disability who was admitted to IIM-B got the same experience as a student without disability, which means that in terms of education, in terms of access, in terms of participation, in terms of inclusivity, on any dimension you could imagine, that students should have a absolutely hassle-free experience and should graduate with the same learning experience and credentials as any other student. I'm happy to say that since that time, we have made good progress on this. The Office of Disability Services ensures that when a student is admitted, we understand thoroughly what are the kind of support the student requires, whether it be in terms of some aid in reading or hearing, or if it's a learning disability in terms of any other kind of support. And our students after graduation have been doing extremely well in the industry. And many of them have got back to us and told us that the experience they had here really enabled them to be much more effective going forward. I'm happy to see that Nevertheless Foundation and the Government of Karnataka are starting at a much earlier stage, because typically, of course, we run a postgraduate program. So our interaction with students is much later in the day. If a student, in spite of disability, is to make it to IIM, that person must have really climbed over many obstacles along the way. But we need to be able to support kids at a very early age so that they are ready to, cross all those obstacles in their path with much greater ease later on. So I'm really delighted that the Honorable Minister is with us here today. I think this signifies the commitment of the government to this initiative. And I would once again like to welcome all the dignitaries on the dais here for being with us this morning, and to welcome all of you. It's really wonderful to see such excellent attendance in this event, which only shows that there is much greater sensitivity to these very important issues in our society today. Thank you.